From Indy's streaming news leader, this is a WRTV update.
Hi, I'm WRTV's Amber Grigley with the latest headlines. This weekend, top U.S. officials are expected to meet with the Chinese delegation in Switzerland in the first major talks between the countries since President Donald Trump placed high tariffs on Chinese imports. In the meantime, those tariffs have local small business owners concerned. Tariffs on Chinese goods up to 145% went into effect last month, while reciprocal tariffs from other countries remain on hold. The owner of a Franklin toy shop says these levies could have a major impact on her business and the industry as a whole.
80% of toys sold in the United States do come from China or other regions, but mostly China. So the 145% tariff that is currently imposed is already decimating the toy industry. It's not about dolls. It's not about this business. It's about all the products. It's about all the businesses. It's about communities. And I am as afraid for my community as I am for my own business.
Now, it's still unclear how long tariffs might be in effect, but if they do remain in place for a while, a local economist predicts growth in Indiana could shrink by 2%, cutting more than 50,000 jobs across the Hoosier state. The Department of Government Efficiency has slashed AmeriCorps' business or budget in its effort to shrink the size of the federal government. AmeriCorps is the federal agency for national service and volunteerism. The Center for Interfaith Cooperation says it is one of 18 AmeriCorps contracts that were terminated in the state. It had 9 AmeriCorps services members. Its services abruptly ended last week.
It will impact programming and it will impact our relationships. So much of interfaith work and nonprofit work in general is about relationships. It's about community organizing. It's about getting to know your neighbor and the needs of your neighbor.
Now, the organization says it will now have to rely on volunteers to help do the work that the AmeriCorps volunteers were doing. Now, for more stories and weather you need to know, just download the WRTV mobile app. Thank you so much for joining us.